shepherd.
Welcome back to Dan Plays Shit Mass Effect. I have gone and equipped Liara with some better stuff. We're now going to finish out the Port Hanshen part of Novaria. And that means we're going to get on the road here shortly. And it's one of my least favorite parts of the game.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the synthetic insect office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ooh, yeah. I'll have a drink with that any day. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. This first part of Novaria is just... it trudges a little bit. It's pretty slow, but as soon as we get outside of Port Hanshen, things finally start to pick up. Lucky enough, Pharos isn't that slow. It's actually pretty enjoyable. Lots of gunfire and fighting and everything, so that'll be a little more fun. That won't be for at least 7 or 8 more episodes, though, most likely. Okay, there's Keen. Where's Parsini?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Good point.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Sounds good.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshen received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
What crew?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Huh.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay, then.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Anoleus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Easy. And in the last 20 minutes, I've gotten an absolute shitload of paragon points. There's a lot of paragon points to be had here. There's also a lot of renegade points if you do the right moves. Also, the guards say something interesting right now, too.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I have no idea. Audience, do you know who did that? We should probably turn him in. Put in the comments below if you guys know who murdered all the innocent guards at the Synthetic Insights office. Because I don't know who it is. Comment below, let me know. Should probably turn him in. Yeah. Yep. Wasn't us. Totally wasn't us.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Woo! And I leveled up. Yeah, let's go see what we got. I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's been a while since anyone in this squad has leveled up. We're level 49 now. We have one more to go till 50. Bam! Sniper rifles maxed out. One thing I haven't touched is first aid, intimidate, and pistol shot, which I'm not going to do those. Intimidate and first aid. So first aid I'm going to do next if I get any more points. Which I think I'm going to like 2 or 3 more points this playthrough. That was a juicy one. I would really like to know why I'm recording at 60 frames per second. I don't mind it, but I know it's not what I'm supposed to be recording at. And I know perhaps it is not set to record at 60 frames per second. It's set to record at 29.95. Might have to look at the program after this episode.
Access
Hi,
to the
horse
garage is
face.
restricted.
Seriously, look at her face next time here.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Biggest nose ever. It's the Geth. It's like a wild animal hunting its prey.
I'd say
Chirp,
these
chirp.
are what the matriarch had in the...
What are these things? Ben,
I guess she didn't want to finish her sentence.
what did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. Vehicle time! I hate vehicle time. Really do. Hate me some vehicle time. I don't remember my autosave button either. Okay then, let's do this. We are in a level 1 hazard because, yes, it is a blizzard. And that blue sun is fucking bright! There should be some cargo boxes coming up here right in front of us. There they are. I believe there's one more. Gotta hurry. No, there's not. Sniping with machine gun. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, fuck you. Ah! Well. Whoo! Aha! There's an armature unit. And it's buzzing at us. Whoa! I don't know how I'm doing this in the freezing fucking cold, but apparently I can, you know, just casually unlock locked boxes in the freezing cold. I don't fucking get it. Boom! Watch that fucker slide. turret here. Oh. My first shot did hit. How about that shit? There we go. And recording speed just jumped back down to 29.9 FPS. Thank you, Fraps! I don't know why you were up at 60 there in the first place. Fuck you. The next episode of Dan Plays Shit, Mass Effect, we're gonna head into the Peak 15 facility, see what the fuck's going on in there! Die, turret! Whoa! You're watching YouTube.com/The Rob and Dan Show.